Okay, in this video we're going to have a look at how to read information from a bar chart. Here we've got a local school conducted a survey to establish the number of pupils who walked to school. The compound bar chart, that just means it's got 2 bars for each different category, gives the result of the data collected. So here we've got the school year along the bottom, 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th year. The boys are blue, girls are red, and on the left we've got number of pupils walking to school. What you need to do is you need to figure out what is the scale. What are we going up in? So from 0 to 10, well that's clearly 10. And we need to have a look for how many gaps we've got. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we do 10 divided by 5, that tells us that each part must be 2. Okay, so we now know that for the rest of this question, I'm going to make this really small and light. We now know that it's going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, etc. So my first bit of advice is always figure out what the scale is. So number 1, how many S2 boys walked to school? So S2 boys, that's blue. So we're going across here. And so here's 40. So this one here would be 42, 44, 46. That one there would be 48, so it's in between 46 and 48. So the answer for this one would be 47. How many S4 girls walked to school? So we're looking at the red girls in S4. So we have a look here. So we're looking at this section here. And this is a wee bit more awkward, so we might need to read across. I'm just reading across to see what value this is. I'm not doing it very well. Okay, so we're at this point here. So that's 32, it's 34. So 34 girls walk to school in S4. Just going to rub that out there. Okay, how many S1 pupils walk to school? So that's how many S1 pupils altogether. Okay, let's have a look. So we can see that there was 40 boys. 40 boys, and how many girls? Well, that's 20, 22, 24. It's in between 22 and 24. It must be 23. So 40 plus 23 is 63 S1 pupils walked. Okay, last one. Compare walking to school by both girls and boys across the year groups. Essentially, write a sentence comparing. So what do we notice? Well, hopefully you see that across all year groups, boys walked more than girls to school. And that's a comparison because we're comparing the boys to the girls. We're not looking at specific numbers, we're just saying generally what's happening. And here we can see that boys are walking to school more than girls. Boys are walking more to school than girls. So here we've made a direct comparison between the boys and the girls. Not mentioning any data there, not mentioning any values, we're just looking at the trend of what's happened over time. And that's how you read information from a bar chart.